And on the morrow, the next day, when they, referring to Jesus and his disciples, were come from Bethany, he was hungry. Jesus was hungry. And seeing a fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came if haply he might find anything thereon. And Jesus sees a fig tree from far off, just with leaves, and he came as if he can find any figs in the tree. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves. And when he came near the tree, he did not see any figs but leaves, for the time of figs was not yet, for it wasn't the season of figs. And Jesus answered and said unto it, No man eat fruit of thee hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. So in verse 14, Jesus curses a fig tree, and he says to it, May no one ever eat fruit from you again. Now the fig tree, with its outward appearance of fruitfulness, which are the leaves, but lack of actual fruit, represents the hypocrisy of the religious leaders who had an outward appearance of faithfulness but lacked genuine spiritual fruit. And they come to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves. So when Jesus and his disciples came to Jerusalem, Jesus goes into the temple and he sees people selling and buying, changing money and selling doves and birds. And he cast them out, he drove them out, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. And he would not permit that any man carry any containers to sell and buy in the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, and he tells the people, Is it not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer? But ye have made it a den of thieves. And the scribes and the chief priests heard it and sought how they might destroy him. So the chief priests were seeking how to destroy Jesus, for they feared him. They feared Jesus because all the people was astonished at his doctrine. People were amazed at his teachings. And when even was come, and when the evening was come, he went out of the city. And in the morning, as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried up from the roots. And Jesus and the apostles saw the fig tree completely dried out. And Peter, calling to remembrance, saith unto him, and Peter, remembering when Jesus cursed the tree, says to Jesus, Master, behold, the fig tree which thou cursed is withered away. This fig tree is dried out. And Jesus answered and saith unto them, Jesus tells the disciples, Have faith in God. For verily I say unto you, for truly I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. So in verse 23, Jesus is telling his disciples that whatsoever you shall say to this mountain, Be thou removed, and be cast into the sea, and you will have no doubt in your heart, but you will believe in those things which you say that will happen, you will have exactly what you say. Therefore I say unto you, Jesus continues to tell his disciples, Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. So he tells his disciples that whatever things you desire, when you pray, believe that you will get them, and you will have them. And when ye stand praying, forgive, if ye have aught against any. And when you are standing and praying, you forgive, if you have anything against anyone, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespass, that your Father may forgive your sin. But if ye do not forgive, neither will your Father which is in heaven forgive your trespass.